Hello everyone, I'm Keith Powell and welcome to an all-new season of Sportsman of North America TV. This past fall, the SNA team had what could be one of our best seasons yet, and we're bringing you a sneak peek of all the action. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss this.
Welcome to Sportsman of North America TV with Mike McCabe.
Can you hear the call? Oh yeah! Don't need a ticket. You don't stand in
Ray Howell.
Just hanging with our friends, yeah.
And SNA founder Keith Powell.
And proud to be having good time.
This is Sportsman of North America, your ticket to the outdoors.
You know, it's no great secret that the white-tailed deer is by far the most hunted animal in North America. Now, when you take on the challenge of trying to harvest a trophy class whitetail, that's a whole different animal. Now, this year, we was truly blessed because the team of Sportsmen of North America, we got it done. So stick around, and we're going to bring it to you right now. We're in the middle of January, so we've only got a couple of weeks left, but we got a couple of bucks that we've been looking at. Hopefully we'll get hooked up on one of them. That's the buck that I missed. Oh gosh, back in mid-November. It's now mid-January. Yes, this is the first time I've been in this food plot for about 3 weeks. I've just got back from England. I had to go back and take care of some business for my dad. And I'll tell you what, that's the way to come back. Oh, that's the way to come back. Good job. Wow. About maybe 10, 15 yards. That's the buck I missed. That's the buck I missed. Shot right over his back. I didn't shoot over his back this time, did I?
Boy, what a morning. Sitting here, we had 3 bucks come through today, and the third one was an absolute monster.
Welcome back, folks. Well, we got to travel back to Old Mexico, where I was in search of an old friend called the G4 buck. He's an impressive deer that I had let go the previous year because of age, and he was on my hit list. As luck would have it, the G4 buck showed up, and he brought a friend along.
Big deer, Chad, big deer. Another big deer. The G4 bucket will square off with it. The G4 buck just took off. That deer's bigger than the G4 deer. Or more dominant. That's a good deer. The G4 buck took off. Can you believe that, Chad? It ran him off. Oh, we got 2 big deer. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That's 2 160-inch plus deer in the same morning here in Mexico. Holy smokes.
I love Mexico, but I was in the Midwest and I found this incredible spot. So my good friend Keith, Tom Boyer from Boss Buck Feeders, and myself, we headed to the Show Me State, and look what we got into. Hey folks, Northern Missouri, Pawnee Ridge Outfitters, we're back. It's middle of December, and the deer are stressed after the rut. And there's an uncut bean field right in front of us, a small one. And these deer are coming down into that uncut bean field. And there's several good bucks coming in there. We're hunting some giants. And tonight, we're gonna be right in this ditch, right along that tree. We're gonna clean it out a little bit and sit in there and wait for them to come through, and we are gonna bushwhack them. This is gonna be fun. Stick with me. Yards.
Folks, we're here in Missouri. Northern Missouri, about 2 miles from the Iowa border. What we're doing this morning, we're gonna try to get something cruising, to hear their horns, hear our grunts, come in, see the decoy, and hopefully come in long enough to give us an opportunity to take a look at it. If it's a shooter, get on him. So it's a perfect time. Monsters running around here. Let's see what we can do. We just got through setting this ladder stand. It's the only tree that we could get on this fence line. We're as close as we can get. I have a good feeling about this. Literally, I'm putting the blind up and there's a buck walks up the ridge right in front of us. When we drive down here a minute ago to find the tree, we see 2 bucks right here chasing doe. So I can't wait to get back in the stand this afternoon, so come along. Okay, folks, I tell you what we're about to do is we're about to try to make a stalk on this deer. Been watching him all morning. I'm gonna go see if we can see him. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna peek over, see if we can take a look, and if we can see him, we're gonna try to get on him. So let's go.
There he is. Oh, there he is. All right.
Everyone knows that I'm high energy, that I do not like to sit still. I like to run and gun. I like the spot stalk of the Western style hunt. And I want to tell you, that's just what we've got coming your way. We've got extreme action. We've got unbelievably cold weather. We've got winters, and we've got it all coming your way. Got our license. I don't know if they're gonna let Heath out. I think they called the state police on him, so we're gonna get the truck just in case they pull up. But at least I've got my tag and I'm good. So tomorrow we're gonna get to go over there and start chasing some critters. Snow on the ground, we'll be able to see them good. We left some really good deer last year. Our one real good one's still there, I hope.
Yep.
So if he made it this year, so I'm excited, folks.
Should be a good hunt.
Yep, it should.
Right there. You ready?
You will. You're gonna stay looking right straight at us.
Oh, we're running out of light. I'm gonna have to take him just like he is. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Well, we're here in Idaho again on this mountain goat hunt. We've got a little bit of snow up in the mountains, and actually where we're going there's going to be a lot. But we're excited to get up, try and see if we can't get in on a good billy.
Ready to freeze? No. How many there?
Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to leave, and John saw some goats up here on the mountain. Looks like we are right in the area where they like to water. So we're trudging on forward to see if we can't get in on a belly. Seen quite a few goats, just not what we're looking for.
Well, we got here last night. We've been scouting yesterday, and we finally found a good billy that we're gonna go ahead and try and take. We're going straight up to these mountains up here and see if we can't get in on him. Looks like he's pretty good. He's got some good length on him, and we're pretty excited about getting him. It's been a long time. I'll tell you, we heard some shell falling down here on the edge, and we couldn't find him. We didn't know where he was. All of a sudden, I saw him walking out down below. He was about 220 yards.
Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot.
That's the way to do it, man. That's the way.
It's so nasty out here, and we're so far off the beaten track that it's just mud and snow everywhere. We're having to have four-wheel drive just to get us back here.
Well, we're at the Delaware Mountain Ranch. We're mule deer hunting. We've suffered somewhat of a little setback weather-wise with the snow and cold weather. Kind of lost a day's hunting, but we're making up for it now.
I'm optimistic. Even though we only have about 300, 350 yard visibility, I think we can bump something, and we're probably all going to be kind of bedded down here in the snow, and hopefully we can find something and move it.
Plus, it's kind of a hilltop. We're staying low below the skyline so we wouldn't be silhouetted.
And right as we're coming over the top, you see 2 sets of antlers just coming up above the snow line.
Lo and behold, just on the other side of the valley, we saw one lone set of tracks.
Welcome back. We've saved the best for last as the SNA team heads to Alaska to hunt the coastal brown bear.
Anchorage is up here. We're going to be flying to King Salmon, which is right there. We're going to be catching another flight, taking it down to Chignik. And right there, folks, that's where we're going to start our adventure. Right there in Chignik, we'll be flying out, and we're going to be chasing after these big brown bear of Alaska.
Well, folks, we're here at Walmart in Anchorage, getting geared up. We're getting our license, hunting license. I just bought me a brown bear tag, brought me a 2-week fishing license, got me a wolverine tag, a wolf, and they wouldn't sell me a Sasquatch tag, but I tried. I'm in Alaska. I think I can kill a dinosaur, Sasquatch, whatever.
I know how competitive you are. We're going to have a little competition up here in Alaska on the biggest brown bear between JD and yourself.
Okay.
Okay? Because we already know my bear is going to be bigger.
Okay, well, here's the problem.
So they had an earthquake, an active volcano, and a tsunami warning the first day of the hunt.
It's cold, it's windy, but it's Alaska. That's what we're talking about out here.
Woo, wild and woolly, let me tell you. I mean, look at there, it's just right there. Let's go get the gold, son.
Well, folks, we got 5 more days to hunt. We got another beautiful day. The sun's rising. I tell you what, it's just absolutely beautiful out here. It's probably between 35, 40 degrees. We got the guys behind us here. They're spotting, looking for bear. We didn't see but maybe 1 bear and a couple sows yesterday, but today's gonna be a new day. When he comes out.
Okay, as soon as he comes out, take him when you feel comfortable.
Yeah, baby. Good job. Brown bear down, baby, right there. We're brown bear hunting, and I just put the thump on a big brown bear, baby.
We hope you've enjoyed this special preview edition of Sportsman of North America TV. This is just a glimpse at some of the exciting action coming your way, so be sure to join us each week and see why Sportsman of North America is your ticket to the outdoors.